Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on Wreckfest with a rather cool mod vehicle. Admittedly a vehicle that, you wouldn't expect to see in this game. No, we have got a kind of 90s Formula 1 car. Because a game about sort of banger racing, demo derbies, folk racing, all of that sort of style of stuff definitely needs a Formula 1 car. It is a very, very cool mod, though. So we're going to start off driving at an actual sensible track. This is another mod, of course. We've got Laguna Seca, the track that's in just about every single racing game I can think of. So we're going to have a go with that. The car's called the Missile R, which is pretty accurate for this. We're going to go for a 5-lap race. We're going to tell everyone, of course, in the Formula 1 cars. Damage again, I'm going to leave it on normal because I'm not 100% sure what we're going to see from these vehicles when they do have some big crashes. I don't know how easy they're going to be to kill. Is that my car that is about, we're mid... I don't know if I want to be mid-pack on the grid. Either way, we'll launch the car off the line. Actually, not a terrible start for us here. There's a big... everyone's got stacked up on the outside, and we've got punted onto the gravel already. I'm gonna... I was trying to avoid the mayhem, and, mayhem found us. Turn 1 has been... God damn it. There's one car behind us, and that managed to murder us. About to say Turn 1's gone about as well as Forza Motorsport, or Gran Turismo, or wherever you want to be playing online. And it had in front of us, and I was being the sensible one, and we got murdered. Now, there's a very big crash for someone. There's another very big crash for a Williams alike. Okay, we've made it through there. These are not the easiest thing in the world to drive. They lock up incredibly easy. So I'm going to let you go and have a huge amount of sliding. They lock up so easily, and they spin the wheels incredibly easily as well. Can I get... I was on the limit. The AIs are very, very aggressive, and they're not very good at rejoining the circuit when they fall off of it. Let's face it, these cars are so much quicker than anything that the AI should normally be asked to deal with. It's not surprising that they're having trouble. Is that the Benetton we've got trying to go he's side by side with us? Yeah, I have to be a little bit cautious, Williams alike. I can't go as fast through here as you want to do. The sausage curbs are mean. Can I get back on the circuit? Yeah, okay, it's fine with me doing that. Sausage curbs are terrible things in reality, and they're mean with a Formula 1 car in Wreckfest. We've got a good exit, though, out of the final corner. We get the power down a little bit smoother than the AIs. They kind of wobble their way across the road. We're in 9th. I know what's going to happen at turn 1, so I'm actually going to try and avoid, because I know they're going to run wide there. They're really bad for going exploring. Unfortunately, I just wanted to go a little bit further exploring than they actually did. Oh no! I've rolled a Formula 1 car. Bugger me. That's gone not well. That's gone not well at all. It turned in a little bit too much. These are so easy to overdrive there. I was just a little keen to try and get through the corner. And they're going to have a very, very silly crash. Yeah, I was that bit too keen to get through the corner because I was trying to make up for lost time because I flipped it. And immediately it's just sliding around the back end. It'd be so easy to spin this car. If we can drive cleanly, we might be able to make up some time here. I know the AI... we saw the AIs really struggle with the corkscrew. Oh, yeah. These cars are just too fast for the AI at the corkscrew here. I don't want it to. I don't want 3 wide AI cars here. I want to get past this mess of vehicles. Please. Please. Oh, dear. Well, that has not been deposited onto its... upside down. There's roof, of course. No roofs. It's not been deposited. But it was off the circuit. We'll carry on. We're back to 9th. This is where we started the lap. It has ebbed and flowed. Lap number 2. We have been up and down quite literally in some cases, so I'm not going to go for a big outbraking maneuver. I'm waiting to get torpedoed. Hopefully we're far enough around the corner. We are. Yeah, okay, so that's going to be a little bit too far back to do too much. Some sliding from me is a bit sketchy. Oh, God. You've got to be so careful with the throttle. You can make up a lot of lap time if you get on the power better than the AI cars. But you could also lose a heap of lap time if you are getting it sliding. And that time we had a slidey AI car kind of block our run. Oh, I don't want to be on the outside and that stuff's slowing us down anyway. I'm just going to lift, let them go. Oh, we nearly got murdered by Jordan, I think. And they're all going to crash. And there's a big wreck. Okay, we're up to 7th. And we will get down the corkscrew. Well, we'll get down the corkscrew sensibly. It's the Ferrari actually made it quite well. That's the best I think I've seen an AI car do that. Quite, I've already gone down it a couple of times. Oh, there's a big spin up in front. There is a wrecked car. That's out of it. That's a podium. A podium place is in front of us. Here, can we get on the podium? I mean, I hope so. I have a feeling the 11, 12 seconds to the leader is a little bit too far gone. It looks like we might get on the podium if we get a good run out of here, which we do. We'll cut to the inside, although we know what's going to happen into turn 1. You're going to take a massive dive, potentially. If I cover the inside, do they just brake really late and skirt out while they do? Okay, so they don't really torpedo me. Stop hitting the bloody curbs, you idiot. No. Oh, god damn it. No. No, 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 no. That's problems. Oh, now I've got lots of problems appearing. More problems than I wanted. Ah. Beans it up at try not to get torpedo, because the AIs... Again, credit where credit is due to the AIs. They're not designed to deal with a car this fast in the game. And, I mean, we're on not only have we got an unbelievably fast mod car, we're on a mod track as well. So, we're asking a huge amount of them. They don't really care where the player car is, or where any car is, for that matter. So, I'm kind of having to drive with that in mind, which does put me in trouble sometimes in making me slow. Although, yeah, a couple of silly mistakes. Oh, dear. We are not making the corkscrew. Well, we're cheating our way down the corkscrew. That's, well, the amount of times we've been crashed off, I think it's fair to have a little cheat over there. Alright, we have a lap to go. Pretty much. Don't hit the curb. Oh. Will the leaders have any problems on this final lap? I don't know. Be nice. We've already had 2 cars go out, which is quite good going for Wreckfest. I know it is quite a big, wide, open, sensible track here, but still, only 2 cars out is not bad going. I'm just going to take it easy into turn 1. I've got nothing torpedoing me, so the most important bit for me is just don't make any mistakes. I hope the car ahead makes a mistake at the corkscrew or slide somewhere through here. There was an apex, so I missed the... Oh no, we're on the curb. That curb just dragged me off the track. There was an apex somewhere. There was an apex there as well. We didn't really trouble it, but that's fine. It's fine. As long as we've got the power down and not spinning the car. The AIs aren't really troubling it either. We are taking go-karting lines almost at the moment, or wet lines. Oh, like that curb. If you put a wheel on that curb, and I don't know whether that's a characteristic of these curbs on this track. Oh, a couple more cars gone out. Or whether that's characteristic of this car. Not sure. We will lock everything up here. And, oh, there's a stricken Ferrari on the corkscrew. We both had to kind of panic and bail our way around that one. We have made our way up into 3rd. What will that AI car do behind us? I'm trying to carry as much speed as I can through here. I'm hoping I'm far enough away that I don't get torpedoed. But we might still... Oh, it's a very slow corner. We were catching 2nd. In fact, that car... The AI that's now in 4th is actually going pretty quick. It was catching up to 2nd quite nicely. We crossed the line. Oh... We made it. That's so tough. Just try not to make a mistake with that. We won't get fastest lap of the race. We got stuck in a bit too many battles and got in trouble, and we fell over at one point. But I mean, Formula 1 cars at Laguna, what is a sensible track, was very, very difficult. This is only going to get sillier. We head off to the Torsdalen? I'm probably mispronunciating that, but this is where we are. Now, this is a sort of classic Wreckfest track, if you like. There's a little bit of tarmac, a little bit... I thought there was dirt on this one. Okay, apparently it's all tarmac, but it's not like Laguna, shall we say. This is not a sensible circuit. It is not wide. It is... oh, I was hoping I could jump some cars. Oh, god damn it. This is definitely not a 100% tarmac game. You lied. This is clearly dirt at the moment. Oh, there's Formula 1 cars everywhere. I don't... Well, there's a gap somewhere in this. It's just... Formula 1 cars have gone very skyward there. And we had a great view of it all. We had a wonderful view of that lot. We're going to push a car up the hill. Oh, that's a really tight corner that I am not going to make. I'm pointing the wrong way at a bad point. We're just going to do donuts. Thank you, AI car, for actually avoiding me. Oh, there's another McLaren-ish having problems. Oh, bloody hell. I'm glad I crashed now to witness that. That's astounding. That might be crash of the day. It managed to clip a barrier and kind of flip itself over. Oh, I have bullied a Williams off the track quite significantly. I have a feeling more cars are going to dump their way out of this one. I have a feeling a lot of outside of the track there are going to be littered Formula 1 cars. This circuit is way too small for these cars. Can we make a legit overtake? We're to the inside. We're going to try and get the car stopped here. No, the AI can use the power better than me sometimes, but it uses it too much. There's another one gone. That corner there is really tricky for the AI car. It's really tricky for me, but they're having their own trouble. We're 7th at the moment. Yeah, the AI can kind of get traction in ways that I can't sometimes, but I am generally more consistent, I think. Sorry, my brain was trying to think of words while I'm on the dirt in a Formula-ish car. And, oh, we're going sideways again. Oh, bloody hell. We're up to 4th now. The leader's actually doing pretty well. Obviously staying out of trouble, not making too many mistakes. I think they clip the walls occasionally. The cars, I think, because they're turning in quite early. There is a stuck car. That wasn't for position, sadly. We're going to be finding lap cars. We're going to be finding more and more stricken cars as the race goes on. 5 laps, not crazy amount of time. Yeah, the car ahead of us. Oh, that's in a really awkward place over there. But we have avoided it. There's another Jordan gone for a flip. I hope that's for position. I don't think it was, though. Nope. Was the AI stop making mistakes? They're pretty fast. I have no doubt the car is capable of it. Am I capable of making the most of the grip? Well, and that's what happens when I push it a bit too hard, miss your braking point. Because yeah, the brakes are tough in this. So I've got... Whoa, hello. We're up to 3rd, so someone's gone out. So obviously the Thrustmaster Elite style controller, and I've actually had to lock the brake trigger so it doesn't go as far in, and it still locks up so easily, this car. It's, yeah, difficult. There's going to be... We've got obstacle course racing. That's put me up to 2nd. It's that bloody Ferrari. It's the Ferrari that we can't catch. We're onto 2 wheels. That Ferrari's got some serious pace around here. Everyone else has made mistakes. That Ferrari is gone. I've been trying to drive the wheels off my own car here, and I cannot catch it. Although, has it just made a mistake? No, that's a lap down car. God damn, I got excited. Oh, that's a very big crash for another one. Okay, that corner creates... Yeah, that Ferrari just went. It vanished into the distance. I could not live with that pace at all. We'll take a 2nd, though. We're gradually improving. We have gone up positions. We're a second and a half. At a 39-second lap, we're a 2.5 off the leader. Well, 38-second lap, I guess. Yeah, when they got a clean lap, the AI's going to go really quickly around there. But they didn't get a clean lap very often. It was mayhem, but we can do more. So... a Formula 1 figure of 8 race. What could go wrong with this? Other than everything, really. I have no idea what's going to happen with this one. You see, figure of 8 races on this game, even when played multiplayer, when played against the AI, sometimes do not go as mad as you expect, because the field actually stays close enough together that it doesn't really have problems at the crossovers. Thing is, I don't think this field is going to stay close together, as you have already witnessed. The AIs have enough difficulty controlling these cars, and they slow each other down, they lose a heap of time, and they spin, and it has, as expected, created a mess. I'm just going to reset myself there, because we're going to have a car stuck on our, well, top. It's fine, we're 12th at the moment. I have a feeling that's not going to last. There's a gap that we can jump through there. We're going to go, behind, is it Prost? Is that what that's supposed to be? I don't know Formula 1 teams very well. I'm going to jump across. There's a lone car going on. If we can get into a rhythm, that would be helpful. Oh, we're out wide there, but... Oh, that one's got a bit of a buckled rear wing. It's not going to be giving you much downforce there. Uh-oh. No! No! Oh, you little git. If you get a tap from behind... Now, if I got that tap in a normal car on this game, would have been fine, but... In this, ow! Oh no! You know what, again, we're going to be a little bit cheesy and reset there. Mostly because I don't know if we'd ever have got going. Slightly cheating, actually. We'll try and limit resetting as much as possible. Oh, dearie me. Well, I say that. I'll try and limit resetting to stop cheesiness. However, there's legit no way to roll back over, so yeah, that's just going to happen. Oh, not again. I try to follow my own rules. I try to follow what I'm saying, but the game has decreed that I shall not be allowed to. This is a really big mess of cars. Now, I'm actually doing quite well on health. There's quite a few cars that have not got very much health at all. So oh, this is getting bad down here. There's a little gap. I mean, that's just jumped me up to 8th. So many wrecked cars there. That many wrecked vehicles, though, might actually not help me. It's taken a bunch of cars out, but because they're now all out of the race, they're not causing chaos. We need chaos. I guess the AI might struggle to avoid them on landing there, so that might help me climb up the field. We have got a lap down car coming to have a look. I should be able to jump clear of that traffic. I think in a perfect lap, the AI are faster than me. They're able to kind of manage the throttle and make the most of the grip in ways that I can't, but they don't get as many perfect laps. Oh, that's the car we're racing for a podium spot. So we're up onto the podium. We have gained ground on the leaders. 15 laps might have been a little too many. You never know. We'll go behind that. Oh, we'll clonk the nose of the Ferrari. There cannot be many of us still running at this point. We're going to go through that gap. Yes, I think they don't seem to be able to grab reverse very well at times. They seem to get wedged on things. So we are kind of hoping... Damn it. Oh, actually took a car out. Didn't help me. I was planning on going behind said car, but that didn't really occur. The field has been spread out. I guess the wreck of the car I hit kind of landed and did something. Slowed down second place a little bit. Not enough, but has slowed it down. Come on. Oh, I tried to get on the brakes. And that I actually did just take out second there. But go. Oh god. I said I was going to try and be less cheesy, and it has cost a whole heap of places in that, although the Ferrari has gone and got stuck, so I think that's put me back to 4th. God damn it. It was looking good for us, now it's looking less good. The AI seem to wreck these cars really easily, and mine seems quite resilient. Now, I don't know whether that's just I've been lucky, whether... I don't know why the damage shouldn't be different for me. Maybe I've just been lucky. Maybe just the way that I've been involved in crashes hasn't been as damaging as some of them. Right. That is the battle, I think, for second ahead of us. So we might still be able to get to the battle for second. Especially, the Ferrari's finally got itself free. I wonder if that had help from someone somewhere along the line. Or... big crashes for some cars up ahead, but I've got to get this car out of the way. I'm trying... Oh, no. Go! Ah, no. It's all gone wrong. Ah, damn it. Unless... Oh, wait. We're up to 3rd now. I guess one of the cars wrecked. But unless anything goes on now... Well, we've got a wrecking assist. I guess that's on the Ferrari. I think like 3 of us are still circulating now. Ah... Second is going to finish. Damn it. Could have been a little bit better for us. It's still another podium. And we will slide the car through. Hey, and we're parked. Very well parked, I think you will find. Hey, we were competitive lap time-wise. Jeez, 3 cars finished. 2 were still technically running, but I think 1 was stuck because it was 8 laps down. That is how devastating that race was. That's what we like. That's what we look for in Wreckfest. Of course, it's not a Wreckfest video if we don't take a trip to the Crash Canyon. And again, I feel these cars are going to make it way more crazy than normal. You see, you can have races around here where not a huge amount happens. Everyone follows the side of the track they're supposed to be going on, and not a huge amount will happen. Or it can go that way. Again, these cars are easy to spin. These cars are easy to get in trouble and get stuck. So I think we're going to see these cars blocking the track and causing chaos and just generally making a nuisance of themselves, which will be good for a chaos race. Might not be good for me trying to survive the race, but we will see about that as time goes on. Yeah, they're already spinning. There's already cars everywhere. We're already on lap 1. In general, the first few laps are normally quite calm, but I'm not sure that's the case here. I do wonder if any AI is going to survive 10 laps of this. I think I know what it is about them, why they're DNFing so easily, is they struggle to get these cars slowed down for the walls sometimes, which I generally am doing a better job of that. So they're losing health in those crashes where I am not as much. I mean, we still do a little bit, but yeah, we tend to not have much contact with the wall. It's more the other cars that do us in. We have lost the lead, though. That tangle with the Williams did give us some trouble there. There's a stricken. Is that out? It is out, indeed. There is a car alongside that I don't really want to be. Oh, dear. We just hip-checked a Williams into a Williams in that one. Who we're going to try and jump over everything. And we did jump over the stricken car that was up against the wall. And it got torpedoed by somebody on a different part of the lap. So, yeah, Turtle is stuck. Or have they got going? I'm about to get stuck here. Oh, I don't want to go in the oncoming lane here. That much. Oh, we're clear. Okay, we nicked something on the way past. Just a little clonk. Turtle has fallen all the way to 4th now, having got stuck there. This is very quickly becoming an obstacle course race with the... Oh, it's gone through the bridge! That's the first time. We've had cars hit the Hellride side a couple of times. I don't know if anything's actually on this track gone to the bridges before. Where there's going to be a gap there. That was a hell of a flight. Oh, these are awesome. They are really, really cool. I've always been a big fan of have cars that shouldn't be... have cars so far outside their comfort zone. I've always been a fan of doing that on games, and I love that this is a mod for Wreckfest. Yes, it's very, very silly. Yes, if you drive with no ABS and no traction control, it's very difficult to drive. It spins the wheels like crazy. It locks the brakes like crazy. And, you know, it's not a sensible option when it comes to Wreckfest. But it's awesome that it exists. Oh, that's not a fun gap to aim for. Oh, that was 3rd place, who was a lap down, flipping off the back of my car. The AI don't really keep them alive on these kind of circuits. They can be fast when they get things right. Understandably, they do struggle a little bit with these cars, and they definitely can't keep them alive when it comes to chaos circuits. I'm struggling to keep it pointing the right way on a chaos circuit as well. Oh, that was a big snap and an oversteer kick from me. I'm going to just not... No, I don't know where that car's going. Not sure yet. Oh, yeah, you know what? Go for it. You're a lap or 2 down. I don't want to have a silly crowd. I don't want to get taken out and get stuck somewhere. That is the concern. Oh, you're about to get stuck. Oh, so the wrecks still move when you hit them, and I guess that one died with the steering pointing and sort of like locked to the right, so when it got pushed forward, it just pinned. Oh, the car that was close to me, I say close, that was within a lap of me, is out. Now, we know, I think it's Harles that's stuck up against the wall. Oh, have they got free? Is that them? Is that the McLaren that's free? Maybe. Hacksaw is the Williams. Oh, that's stuck. Oh, dear. That's some oversteer. Well, I guess the only thing to do now is to take out, be the only one running. I don't even know if I actually have to do much here. I've got 100 health. And everyone's got TNF. It's a little bit broken, really. Oh, Harles is gone. So Harles wrecked themselves, and we know where Hacksaw is. Perfect. We can finish on 100 health. Oh, I might lose... Oh, they've got going. No! You're not supposed to have got going. I guess maybe they reset. I can't... I want to finish on 100 health and no one else. Never mind. Job done. I don't have to do anything. Oh, don't hit a wall now. Yeah. This might be the only time I have ever been able to finish on 100 health, take no damage, and have everybody else DNF. I think that would be legit impossible to do in a normal... In an unmodded Wreckfest, I don't think you could ever do that. The only way you might do it was like hell ride in a million laps and just have the AI wreck themselves and the player somehow managed to not. In an online race it could happen if every player wrecked themselves out and you sort of trundled along, but someone would figure out what you were doing at some point, I feel, and take you out. You'd have to be so lucky in people not paying attention or have it planned that way that, yeah, I don't think you could ever do it. But as I said, this is an awesome mod. Yeah, it's a little bit silly. The AIs do struggle sometimes to quite know what to do with the cars. They're so fast and so grippy. The AI is just not quite built for it, which is understandable. You can have a lot of fun with it, though. It is a good fun thing to mess around with. I do very, very much recommend it because it is hilariously dumb at the end of the day. So there we have it. Formula 1 cars on Wreckfest is as brilliant and silly as you might expect. I shall, of course, drop a link to this mod in the description. I highly recommend you go and check it out and play around with it, as, yeah, it's really, really rather cool. That, though, is going to be it from me. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, a goodbye.